What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I react to video game music, and I have a lot of fun doing it. I'm a musician myself. I play guitar, and today I have two birthday requests for Tony Dan. Happy birthday! I'm starting off with the sunglasses today because it's quite sunny. I know, daylight. So this is Final Fantasy 14 Twice Stricken. Now, I would just like to mention before I start this that this song in particular has been requested by one person since like the start of my channel, and you know who you are, so shout out to you as well. I saw those comments. You know how some people comment like, you know, day one of asking. Well, yeah, this guy's been doing it for like 4 months. Anyways, but this is Tony Dan's request. So this is Twice Stricken from 14. Let's go. Really cool setting off the bat. Oh, a centaur? I already love this. I'm a little biased with centaurs. Oh, this is also called the Heritor of Levin theme. Okay. I'm trying to keep a poker face here. This is the first song I heard for the day, by the way, so yeah. Oh, it's got that like EDM percussion that's like so aggressive. Ooh. One of the more energetic tracks from 14 that I've heard. As I say that, it plays with my sense of rhythm. I think I have to put the glasses back on. Yo! It's almost like I like guitars or something. Bro, this boss is amazing. His attacks, the setting, centaur. Damn. Oh my god. This belongs in a fighting game. What are you talking about? Hold on. Holy crap. Another verse. I feel like I need a lighter. And then it picks up. Okay, now this is memorable. Oh, they killed my boy. Damn. Now lift thine heavy head and vanquish thy soul. Wait. Wait. Those lyrics look familiar. Maybe I'm just tripping. Hold on. I need to look something up. Okay, never mind. False alarm. I thought that was like lyrics to answers. I don't know. Whatever. I don't play this game, so. Anyways, back to the song. That was rad. Like, look at this image just by itself. Like, that already is sick. I would buy a game just with that image, right? The whole, like, I don't know, it just reminds me of mythology, which is I'm such a huge fan of. And, you know, I can't ignore this. There's a centaur there. It's my favorite mythological creature. With the wings, too. Ah, wow, okay. Twice stricken. Now, mind you, again, I don't play these, so I don't know what relevance that name has. I was kind of trying to figure it out while I was hearing it. Twice stricken, I'm not really sure. But you guys can fill me in on that. I would quite appreciate it. There is one thing that this... it just kind of, to me, sounded like when you're at an arcade. Remember arcades? Rest in peace. And you would walk by, like, the racing section, you know, the games that had like the motorcycles or the ones where you sit down with the wheel. I feel like every time you walk past those, you hear stuff like this every time. Like, this to me screams like racing and like at night, and there's like buildings zooming by and just like really fast turns. I know it's completely not what this is. It's a battle with a centaur, but that's what I got. Completely, totally like fast paced, you know, pedal to the metal type stuff. That was so cool. But in that same bucket, I don't know why I said bucket, but in that same subject, I guess, this did something kind of cool, which is the use of dynamics. Dynamics are, you know, kind of like the mood of how something plays. A drummer, for example, they can hit the, you know, hit a snare a lot harder or softer depending on how they're feeling at that moment, and that alone will bring a lot of emphasis or non-emphasis. And in this case, the dynamics were the verse part were calm and quiet and really drifty, and the chorus sections were like the complete opposite and really punchy, aggressive in your face. So I like that. It's kind of like shifts you around, but you don't really. It's kind of like you don't know what to feel at some points, and I like that. I kind of like that angst. And a song that just comes to mind, it doesn't sound anything like this at all, but if you're familiar with Fade to Black by Metallica, for example, right? The verse is very super nice and ballad, and then dun 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 dun, dun, you know, in the chorus. So I really like stuff like that. It's a cool use of, I guess, musician shit, and I'm a big fan. Another thing that was kind of cool and something I haven't heard too much of on this channel was kind of like that late 90s house music. I guess if you want to call it house, everyone has different names for it. I call it house music, but you know, just that electronic stuff from like ATB. For example, the song 9 p.m. Till I Come. Very reminiscent of this. I promise you, you've heard that song in your life, and you probably just didn't know the name of it. Go listen to it right now. 9 p.m. Till I Come from ATB. Anything from ATB and all that kind of stuff, it's very much like this. So, yet again, Final Fantasy XIV is kind of just shoving, not even pushing the boundaries, they're shoving the boundaries away from what you think of VGMs should sound like. And I've heard quite a handful of these already, and I mean, there's almost like a recurring theme, like almost within the first 10 seconds of a song starting from this game, my face is always like, you know, like confusion, because it's like, what genre am I gonna, it's like, what genre am I gonna hear today? You know, what mystery flavor am I going to take out of the bag? So, Twice Stricken. Really, really cool. I want to know more about it. What do you guys think of this boss? Honestly, I don't know how many bosses there are, but so far, this one, I'm biased, but to me, this is the coolest looking one. And apparently this is a Heritor of Levin. Rama? So I don't know what his name is, maybe it's Levin. But whoever this is, really cool. And huge bias. But let me know, how's the fight? Is it fun? Is it difficult? All that stuff. Does he have more songs? I'm just a very curious person. So thank you, Tony Dan, for that. Happy birthday. And also to Jet Erickson. I see why people wanted me to hear this. Really, really cool. Probably the most aggressive song I've heard, maybe, from 14. At least tempo-wise. Actually, I don't know. At this moment, I think that's the most aggressive song I've heard. But I'm also, you know, I can't remember every single song I've heard from this game, but as of now, I think it might be the, not heaviest, but like in your face, I guess. Anywho, with that said, if you would like to get your request in, you could do so on Patreon or PayPal. Neither are necessary, but they guarantee that I will check out your song. If you don't mind waiting, just make sure you request video game music from the game, please. That is all I ask. I just lied. I also ask you on the Discord if you want. That's optional. Well, everything's optional. You're not obligated to do anything here. I just appreciate you guys viewing and just, you know, commenting and telling me your stories. That's what I like. So, I also have a new Platinum Trophy tier. That is a tier where you do not have to wait whatsoever, at the most maybe a week, but it expedites your request substantially. It is expensive, but it's there. And it's only limited slots. As of now, there's 7 spots left. So shout out to Zenreax, Fly, and the BRM for being Platinum supporters. Thank you so much. And to all of my other supporters and everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you, Final Fantasy XIV community. It's been quite a ride, and it's nowhere near over. I can't wait to do Endwalker stuff. You guys have been telling me to do all those, so until next time, dudes. Am I gonna say it this time? Yeah, I'll say it. Dudes and dudettes. I'm slowly starting to phase that out. Unless you guys like it, I don't know. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I will see you later.